Hello. Hi, Cheeseburger. How goes it? Hi, Cindy. Hoping I can keep up with you guys' comments while I curl my hair. Hello. Saludos. Feliz Año Nuevo. Hello. Hola. Hi. How's everybody doing? Ooh, let me know your New Year's Eve plans in the comments. I have like a weird setup today because I have no power. So we have one extension cord that is supplying power for what we're currently using right now. Hola. So that's why I'm sitting in my front room. I've got you guys on like a little tripod thingy, but you're like on my couch. Oh, I have a new update for you guys before I start curling my hair. We have a new family member. Want to say hi? She's very vocal. This is Gabby. For those of you who saw maybe on like our other platforms, she's Gabby. She's Dominic's best friend. Dominic named her. Dominic's our person. Cat distribution system, hard at work. What are your plans for New Year's? So we were invited to like a fiesta. I'm not sure what the fiesta's for. I can't remember. We were invited to a fiesta that's pretty close to our house. Thank you. So we're doing that. We're going to my suegra's as well. And then we're also going to my comadre's. So we have like 3 different things tonight. Hopefully we can make all of them. Oh, these are not my real nails, actually. My niece did these nails. Why is there hold on. Pause. Thank you. So I guess you guys are going to watch me do my hair today. I've never done one of these lives and already did my makeup. Sorry, I did it earlier. I'm actually not cooking today. I'm not cooking today. Thank you. We're taking like cookies and soda and things like that. We'll take that to all the houses that we stop at, and a gift at the fiesta. I can't remember. Fidel knows what the fiesta is for, but I cannot remember what the fiesta is for. So, oh, thanks. You're new. Welcome. I'm not going to burn myself, I promise. I've done this lots. I have lots of experience. It is. New Year's in Mexico is incredible. In fact, I have already seen viejitos out. If you guys know what the viejitos are, there's a bunch of rooftops already that have viejitos out on them. Oh, I'm glad that you liked the December vlogs. That was so much work. Props to all the YouTubers who do that. You know, that's a lot of work. But it was a lot of fun. Did you guys have a favorite vlog? I think my favorite vlog was cooking with Ruby. I think that was probably my favorite. Yeah, but they're made with using like old clothing, and they stuff them with straw and fireworks. And they put them on the top of the house, and then at midnight, you basically set off all the fireworks inside the viejito. And it's supposed to signify kind of getting rid of, the old year, welcoming in the new year, welcome, and like it's supposed to bring good luck in the crops and stuff. Yeah. I put it in our vlogs before, if you've seen it before. It's a little difficult to put in vlogs because I'm always worried that people are going to think it's a real person, or that like the platforms are going to think it's a real person. It is in fact not a real person. But it definitely looks like it, so I always worry. Yeah. We do, yes. Days with Daisy, we do. We stay up until midnight. In fact, Dominic took a nice nap today, so I'm hoping that he'll make it this year. I think he made it. Well, I think he took maybe like a little siesta after dinner and like in between before they set off the viejito last year. But Miss Ma'am, that's the cord. Straightener. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you guys like the Vlogmas. I am. Saludos. No, Fidel and I don't dance. Fidel and I are not, we're not dancers. No. Well, and the thing is like, on social media, it's really like you're damned if you do and you're damned if you don't. So there's always going to be someone that's upset about something, or I'm not going to say something 100% correct. There's always going to be somebody that's going to come for me in the comments. It's just part of social media, unfortunately. Thank you. Happy New Year. Oh, good. No, so Diego is here. Actually, he's watching a movie on his phone. So he's sitting over here. He was eating pumpkin pie, but now he's not. And then Fidel and Dominic actually went to get tacos. Diego didn't want to go because he wasn't hungry. He already ate. And then I still needed to do my hair and I needed to do this live. So that's why I didn't go. So they went to go get tacos. And when they get back, I think Fidel will probably get ready and then we'll start our New Year's. New Year's Eve. Vlogmas was insane. It really was. I feel like you guys got to see like I think you guys got a good like idea of what our everyday life is like though. You discovered our IG and YouTube yesterday? Oh, nice. Oh, soy suscriptor. Oh, why is that word so hard? Bienvenidos, gracias. Saludos. Favorite part of New Year's? Just being around everybody. I think that's probably my favorite part. Just being around everybody. I'm the only one that you keep up with that did Vlogmas? Really? Hello. Saludos desde Elixo. That's crazy. Some people make it their job to criticize. They love the attention. That's true. That's true. I just think that there are a lot more things that you can do with your time than criticize other people or worry about what they're doing with their life. You've been binging? Well, there's plenty of videos to get caught up on. That's for sure. Are you extroverted or introverted? I think I'm extroverted for sure. Fidel and Diego are more introverts for sure. But I'm definitely an extrovert, and so is Dominic. We're very similar in that way. Does Mexico feel like home to you since you have been there a while? Miss anything about the U.S.? Mexico definitely feels like home now. In fact, when we visit the U.S., we get homesick for Mexico. I don't miss living in the U.S., but I do miss like my family and friends. Like that's typical. Some fast food places, but not many. Because Puebla got an Arby's. So my foot is falling asleep, little tiny kitten. Hello. Saludos desde Puerto Rico. Saludos. My sister's doing great. She loved Mexico. She's already planning her next trip. Your hair is so beautiful. What shampoo are you using? I actually use Olaplex. So that's what I use on my hair is Olaplex. And I shampoo my hair like every other to every 2 days. I try to push it to every 2 days, but sometimes I can't. I love the cooking video too. Thank you. Feliz Año Nuevo. What are we having tonight? I know that my comadre is doing, I know they're cooking a borrego. I don't know what they're doing at the fiesta. My guess is going to be the carnitas. And I don't know what we're doing at my suegra's actually. I know that my sister and my cuñada said that they were going to cook. And so I just put money in. Because everybody just pitched in for dinner, basically, and they're all cooking. So I'll help cook when I get there. But I think they might be doing beefsteak. But I don't know for sure. I'm not sure. Ruby won't be there. Ruby's going to her dad's. So she'll be at her side of the family. Oh, yeah. Carnitas are, I feel like carnitas are pretty typical for parties here. For Fidel's family, do they like it? Yes, I do occasionally, and yeah, they like it. I haven't had any complaints. You know what? One of my suegra's like favorite things that I make is that hamburger chowder soup that I made on one of my. I think I did it in one of the vlogs for Vlogmas. Yeah, but barbacoa. Yeah, so they do the barbacoa de borrego. They also do mole de panza. But probably not misiotes. I don't think we're having any misiotes today. Hello. Happy New Year. A day off, special attention. Actually, today's kind of been my day off. I feel, so I haven't picked up my camera that I use to make YouTube videos all day, and it's felt so weird. I feel like I've had that camera in my hand all month, the whole month of December. So I feel like today's kind of going to be a day off. I was thinking about vlogging it for you guys, like doing a whole YouTube vlog, but I don't know if I'm going to do that. So please don't be upset if I don't. I'll do probably a short, and that's about it. Feliz Año Nuevo. No abre su canal. Pues mi hermana no tiene interesante de esta. Ella tiene su familia, su trabajo y todo. Oh, I know. I've had a lot of people comment that they're going to miss the daily vlogs. We're still going to be vlogging a lot. We won't leave you guys hanging, of course, but it just won't be every day. I have to go back to my contract work. It was a nice break in December to kind of slow them down a little bit, you know, but I also miss work. Believe it or not. Because I love what I do. So it's hard for me to be like absent from work. And now I don't remember what I was about to ask you all, Belinda. I'm so sorry. Saludos. I miss the holidays in Mexico. The holidays in Mexico are amazing. Think of moving with my family to my hometown. Oh, in Tlaxcala. We recently went to Tlaxcala for the first time. I hope you saw the vlog. Huamaclan? Did I say that right? I've been trying. It was such a hard word. I don't know why. But we recently went there. It's so pretty in Tlaxcala. So pretty. Guys, for a couple years. Hold on. I've never texted you, but I want to wish you a Happy New Year. Oh, thanks, Domingo Ramirez. Happy New Year to you and your family as well in St. George. Oh, yeah, my hair's super long. I got a lot of it. Super long, and I got a lot of it. Sorry, guys. It's hard to curl and read your comment at the same time. 2 seconds. Saludos. Dominic with the googly eyes. Oh, I know. Do you know what's funny? I didn't even realize he had the googly eyes. He had one right here and one right here. I didn't even realize he had the googly eyes until we were outside of the gate. And I was like, why did you put those there? And he's like, I don't know. I just wanted to. I was like, okay. Well, that's fine. What kind of contract work do you do? So I have my MBA. I do things like business analytics, business planning, operational management. All my contract work is in that. So essentially, an easier way to put it is like project management, basically. That's what I do. Saludos. My biggest problem with my hair is just keeping it out of my way so that I can move on to the next piece. Oh, thank you. I hope that you get to all of yours too. Would you ever consider doing a meet and greet? I don't know where we would. See, my problem is I think we would consider it. My problem is I don't know where we would do it. Because a lot of, I think percentage wise, the majority of our audience is in the US. But if we did a meet and greet in the US, then obviously you guys couldn't meet Fidel. So I don't know. Wouldn't even know how to put that together, to be honest. We are, yeah. So we have a fiesta, we have my dinner at my suegras, and then dinner at my comadres. When you finish the house, will you be able to keep your employees employed? So Fidel and our workers have actually been talking a lot about that. I think that they're going to start their like a company together. And so yes, in a way. Well, and we're gonna have them for a while because even when the house is done, we're still gonna need stuff done, and we're putting up like our perimeter wall, so the wall that goes around the perimeter of our property, which I'm sure will take a while. So Happy New Year to you too. This cat insists on sitting on me. My leg is going to sleep. So I keep trying to adjust her. Hola. Saludos. Do you think your house will be ready by summer? Yes. Oh yeah. Listen, 2024 is the year that we move into our forever home, guys. Oh, she's super cute. She's so small. You know what I was looking at pictures of Willow when Willow found us, and she's smaller than Willow, and I thought Willow was really small. When are you going to celebrate 2024? What do you mean? Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you too. I know. I'm a cat mom. How long have you been building? It's been 2 years. I know she's not really super playful. She was playing with the cord to the straightener for a little bit. She's not super playful. She's really shy. She's very vocal, and she just wants to be held. Like she doesn't. It's not necessarily that she wants to be held in your hand. She just constantly needs to be touching you. Why does a house need a fence around it? I mean, it doesn't necessarily need it, but here it's common to put up a perimeter wall. We'll have like farm animals in that. In our back, we have like our dogs and things like that. And so we're going to put up a wall just because of like all of our animals. No, we won't be doing, we're not going to be doing a video on the total cost of the house. Are you still taking Spanish classes? Yes, I am. Indeed. I haven't passed my citizenship test yet, and my Spanish needs to be more fluent. Oh, no, it's perfect. Hey, Prima. Hope you have a great New Year's Eve. You too. And the next year is full of many more blessings and positive vibes. Sending you all a bunch of hugs and loves. Love you guys. Oh, thank you. Angel, send my love to your wife and children. I love her. I actually was looking at her site today because Erica is up visiting in Houston. She's visiting her mom, and she was like, hey, if you want me to bring you anything back from Truth Bomb Boutique, let me know, and just place the order and I'll pick it up. So So I was looking at the site today so that I could send Erica a list so she could grab me some stuff. Do you guys do any rituals at midnight? Running out the door with luggage? Wait, people ran out the door with luggage? How did I not know that that was a thing? Wait, I need to know more about that. Here we do the viejito. With the fireworks and that? No, Dominic was born here in Mexico. But they're both him and Diego are dual citizens. Yeah. Sorry guys, hold on. I can't see. My hair's in my face. Let's see. So happy to find a good, respectful, wonderful family to enjoy in Mexico. Oh, thanks. Many blessings. Happy New Year's. Happy New Year's to you too. Wait, I haven't been to that part of Mexico. I'm doing that one. You were supposed to run out the luggage so next year you travel more. Oh, really? That's cool. I didn't know that. So my sister's husband, I'm not going to give you guys too many details because I can't. But my sister's husband is potentially taking a job in another country. It's not Mexico, but in another country. That country is on the list that you can travel to with a Mexico passport, meaning Fidel. So if he gets that job, which it looks like he most likely will, we will be taking like our first trip outside of Mexico together as a family, which will be crazy because one, we've never flown together as a family. And two, the only time Fidel has ever flown on a plane was during the deportation process. So I'm really, really excited. I hope that he gets the job. We were like playing around with the idea of doing a vacation, like a family vacation after the house was finished. And if my sister's husband gets that job, then we're going to use that as our family vacation because we were undecided on where we want to go. But I'm really excited about that. Yeah. Oh, yeah. We'll definitely get to visit more places in Mexico. We just can't do it all at once. Can you give me more information on working from home? I sure can. There in the description of this video, hun, there's an email address. If you'll send me an email, I'm absolutely I'm happy to help. And it's free of charge. I don't charge for that. I'm not an expert. I just want to help. So I'll do my best to help. So we did the grape thing in the US with like Fidel's friends and that. They would do that tradition, but here they don't do it. Which I was surprised about. But here they don't. None of the people we spend New Year's with. I'm not saying everybody, because everywhere's different. Everybody's different. But yeah, at midnight you eat the grapes. Yeah. We used to do that in the States. It wasn't a tradition that I grew up with, but it was a tradition that some of our friends did in the States. Thank you. Fidel needs a vacation out of I just want to take Fidel out of the thing is Fidel has never traveled a whole lot in Mexico. Fidel's never traveled a whole lot in Mexico because growing up, they didn't have the money to do it. And then he left at 17. He didn't really travel around the States unless it was to go to a different state to work. And when he's come back when he's come back to Mexico after being deported, that was when he saw the border and things like that. But he's never actually taken vacations outside of the ones that we've taken together. So I think it would be nice for Fidel to travel outside of Mexico. And we definitely want to do that more once we're retired and things like that. But I do want to do it as a family, especially because Diego's so close to leaving for college. U.S. know that Fidel, they keep record. Yeah, immigration keeps a record. So if you're caught, then they can pull that record. I know Diego's like a completely different person. Just kidding, not a completely different person, but he has grown up a lot. I just can't believe it. Like he's 4 years away from being 18, but only 3 years away from graduating high school. So it's pretty crazy to think that like he's real close. Yeah, they give him I think they refer to it as an alien number or something. I hate the term, but I wish they would change it. It's such a ridiculous term, but. What are we eating for dinner today? Well, we're going to a party. I'm pretty sure they're going to have carnitas. That's stop number 1. I believe that my suegra, like my cuñadas, are going to do bistec. So that'll be dinner number 2. And then I know for sure that my comadre is doing borrego, barbacoa. So 3 different dinners. And you know, isn't she pretty awesome? I'll show you her more once I'm done. I'm almost done with my hair. Yeah, there definitely, it is a real cat on my lap, yes. There's definitely colleges close. He's been toying back and forth with the idea of staying here for college, but he has always had very specific college plans for the US, like a specific college that he wants to go to and things like that. So right now that's what he's set on, but he is kind of playing around with the idea of staying here. But I just told him, I was like, you do whatever you want, honestly. You can go to the States and go to college. You can stay here and go to college. You can, go to Europe, wherever you want to go. Australia, go wherever. Brazil, who knows? I just told him to go and enjoy just enjoy it. Be young. Travel, be young. That's the point. We're supposed to raise our kids to leave and be like, productive, awesome human beings. So I'm excited to see what he does. I'm sure it'll be great. Whatever he does, it'll be great. I just want my kids to be happy. All right, hold on, guys. Let's do this. I would stay in Mexico and pursue a career. He might. Who knows? Honestly, don't know. I don't know what he'll do. Because he wants to be a traveling nurse. So I don't know. I don't know if he'll stay here and do that, or if he'll continue with the plans that he's had. We'll see. We'll see. All right. Hair done. Why does that piece look weird? Oh well. Okay. Here, little one. Do you want to say hi? I know, you get so mad when I wake you up. If you move her, she gets very upset. Look, they want to say hi. Can you say hi? Look, she doesn't. That's what she wants to do. Are you going to go up there? Or are you going to just sit right there? What? Yeah, she's real. Happy New Year. My hair, it's just because I've been doing it for a while. Honestly, once you get used to like the motion of twisting the straightener on your hair, it really gets easier. And I'm usually really fast with it, but I'm just trying to answer comments and I'm in a weird spot. I know, she's absolutely beautiful. When we found her though, she was like gray, black, muddy. All her fur was matted and like stuck together. And then I gave her a bath and found out she was orange and white. Oh, yeah. The vet said that she is... You gotta come down out of there. The vet said that he thinks she's about 7 to 8 weeks, like just barely. Okay, let me move you guys over here. Come here. Come here. Oh, yeah. No, they do. They have great medical schools. The only reason I haven't pushed Diego is because it's his life. I want him to make the decision that makes him happy, not what I want, not what Fidel wants. You know, we've always done, it's always been like up to, it'll always be up to them, not up to us, you know? And so he has like these plans and like the specific college that he's wanted to go to and things like that. Like, I just want to support him in what he wants to do. Don't you feel weird in a concrete versus wood house? No. No. Feliz Año Nuevo. Thank you. Oh, yeah, we're also on Facebook. Thank you. Will you adopt the cat's already ours? I'm sorry, I probably should have been a little bit more clear about that. This cat is already ours. We're not getting rid of her. She's she instantly connected to Dominic, and so she's not going anywhere. Yeah. Oh, no worries, Eileen. Thanks for trying. I see your dogs are good guards and companions. Do you see your cats working for the family too? Yeah. So let me tell you how Willow decided to work for the family. Last night, he was like, now you giggling. I told Diego his cat was broken. What? So Willow last night.
Oh no, I was looking at my movie.
Oh. So Willow last night, I was sitting on my bed and he was making this really weird noise under my bed. And I was like, what is he doing? And then all of a sudden I saw him like run towards my stairs and I was like, what is he doing? And so I walked over there very carefully because he's done this before and found out that he had brought a mouse in. So he brings them inside. We don't have them in the house, right? But he goes outside, he finds them, and then he brings them inside. But he brings them in while they're still alive. So then we have to deal with a live mouse. So hopefully, what I'm hoping happens is that Gabby is the opposite of Willow and will take care of the mouse and take it outside when Willow brings it in. And so that I don't even have to be involved in the process. It's terrible. He's so broken. I told him, I was like, Willow, you're supposed to do that outside. Like, you're not supposed to bring them in the house. So terrible.
It would be funny if they both.
I am, yeah. I'm still a little stuffy, but other than that, I'm okay.
If Gabby ends up doing it, what are you gonna do?
I don't know. Consistently chase mice around my house when my cats bring them inside.
2 live rats at the same time.
Yeah. Why are you crying? You're right here. You rescued a kitten as well? Oh, that's awesome. Come here, baby. Now you gotta tell us the color. Yeah, it was Willow's like very, very Willow's kind of a weird cat. He also runs away when anybody new comes to our house. He like disappears. He won't come inside. He won't meet them. He's not friendly to other people. He'll only he's only in the house and comfortable in that when we're around. But if there's new people, like our Friendsgiving, Willow was nowhere to be found. The entire time that we had people here. Nowhere to be found. So where's the Shih Tzu? It's good to see you too.
Did you tell him what Willow does every time you pet him?
Oh, if you pet Willow? Wait. No, when you walk past Willow, sometimes he'll just smack your leg and like walk away. It's so weird. It's like he's trying to start a fight.
Or when you pet him, sometimes he will smack your foot.
He smacks your foot too. He's so strange. We love him, but he's strange. And so far everybody is good with the cat too, the kitten. So that's also good. Thank you. Oh yeah, Dominic's good. Oh, they said saludos.
Saludos.
How did you get into animal rescue? I just love animals. And then I When I first moved down here, we found 2 puppies on the side of the road while we were driving into town. That's how I found the rescue. They were really, really tiny. We brought them home. And I was looking, I contacted a couple different vets to ask them if they knew of any like rescues and that. And one of the vets that we use quite often, told me, yeah, there's a rescue here where I am. And so I contacted the rescue and like I did a bunch of research on them and I just fell in love with what they were doing. And I was just happy and grateful. And so that's what started it. Lacey? I've met Lacey actually in person. I met Lacey and her family. Yeah. Lacey, her kids are so sweet. Yeah, we met Lacey and her family. I think her kids might even be in that vlog, but I can't remember if they were in the vlog or not. One of the days that we were in Guanajuato. Why did you start a YouTube channel? Because our supporters on TikTok wanted to help us start building our home, because when we first moved down here, we made like a 10-year plan, and our 10-year plan included, saving for our home and that, and we decided that when we hit 10 years here, we wanted to be able to start building our home. That was something that I shared on TikTok, and some of the supporters said you should start a YouTube channel. And so I started a YouTube channel, and we did, and we decided that everything from the YouTube channel, along with like our savings and that, was all going to go into our home build. And that's what we did. And that's how it started. That's how YouTube started. Saludos. Happy New Year. Hello. Yeah, that's how we started. That's how we started our YouTube journey. Oh, Gabby Gab. Mike might be back. Saludos. Oh, nope. That's somebody getting in a truck. My bad.
Next one's at 88. That's good.
So instead of 10 years, it's going to be how many now? So our 10-year plan, what we did was, the only thing that we changed in our 10-year plan was the house part. So we took the house part out and made that separate. But our retirement funds and the kids' college and things like that are all still in full effect. So we had like a certain percentage that we wanted each of those things to be at once we hit 10 years here. And so those are all still in full effect. The house is just separate now. But 2024 is the year that we complete the house, you guys, because we're almost done. Oh, happy birthday. Any fun plans for your birthday? What are you having for dinner? Is there any traditional foods? We're having barbacoa de borrego, probably beefsteak and carnitas. And if they do carnitas, they'll probably do pozole or mole de panza. I don't know yet. No, probably not mole de panza, actually, because it's not borrego. I know my comadre will have mole de panza. When she invited us, she was like, we're gonna eat at 8, and we're doing barbacoa. And she's like, we're going to do mole de panza. And she's like, but don't worry, I'm also doing barbacoa. It's like, okay. Because she knows I don't do mole de panza, neither does Diego. I was like, that's really sweet. Thank you. Thank you. No, not running around the block. We do the vijitos so that we have good crops for the next year. That's the tradition here.
What's running around the block?
So they were saying that there's a luggage tradition where you run out of your house. This one said run around the block, but the other one said run out of your house with luggage at midnight. And it's supposed to mean that it's supposed to be a blessing to travel more the next year. Oh my God. Barbacoa from the pueblos in Mexico hits so different. Yeah, because they make it in the cement box in the ground. I'm gonna record that for you guys. Yes, leave the luggage behind the door. Okay, got it. I do not like menudo. No. Mine is a texture thing for me. I can't do tripa. I can't. I've tried, but I can't do it. It's a texture thing. Sí, una video, pero una video corto. Is that right? Short? Corto? Yeah. How do you do it to always be so positive? I'm not always positive. I have my days too. I struggle. I've struggled with depression and anxiety since I was in 8th grade. So I'm not always positive, but I think what does it for me is that I feel like I know what it feels like when our life has been, I think, in our journey at its like the worst moments. And so even when we have like harder times and that, nothing's as bad as it was when we were going through what we were going through. So I think that's how I stay positive. Hopefully soon. My mom still has the, oh my gosh, what is it called? Now I can't remember.
What?
Is it a PIC line? It's like a PIC line or something. My mom still has one of those in, and that for her medication, and she's had some problems with it. And she's been in the hospital a couple times. So my mom's still dealing with some health issues. So she can't set a trip yet until that's figured out. Yeah, but hopefully soon. I'm new and I just wanted to say that I love your content. Thank you. Welcome. Happy New Year. Gracias, Betty. The immigration process is long. I submitted an application for my siblings in 2000 and haven't heard anything. Really? 23 years? Yeah, the wait times. Yeah. Yeah, that system definitely doesn't function correctly or efficiently, effectively. Your Spanish is very good. I hear you speak it more than Diego. I'm sure he talks up a storm. He does. Diego's just a lot like Fidel. And honestly, Diego is not a fan of social media. Like, he really isn't. He's not a fan of social media. So I don't push Diego. He's in the videos and participates when he wants to, and that's it. So thank you, Mara. Oh, okay. Yeah, so is it a PIC line? I can't remember. Why am I blanking on what it's called? But she has one like right here. She had to have it taken out and replaced, and like it was a whole thing. But she has it for her magnesium. Yeah. What do you miss most about the U.S. other than family? That's it. There's some fast food places. So Utah has a restaurant called Crown Burger for anybody that's like in Utah or been or from Utah, or if you know what I'm talking about, like Crown Burger. Crown Burger is something we miss. Like, I miss it. Fidel misses it. I don't know if Diego misses it. I don't know if he remembers it.
What?
Yeah, Central Line. Crown Burger. Do you remember Crown Burger? They do it was the hamburgers with the pastrami on it and like the big chocolate malts.
Yeah.
Oh, and then we would get a ton of fry sauce because your dad would like eat like 5 fry sauces.
Nope.
Yeah, Diego doesn't remember it. A port. Thank you. A port. Yeah. Anyway, she had a port. Or she still has it, but she had one. They had to take it out. She had to go in like for surgery and things like that. And then they put another one in, and she had one in her arm until they put the other one in. And it was just a mess. But the medication that she's getting, like the magnesium and that, is she's getting it. I think it's like, I think it's 4 times a week, and it takes like 4 to 8 hours each time or something. It's a lot. It's been hard. Oh, Imelda, that's so awesome. No, Crown Burger is so good. I'm determined. I think that's what I'm gonna do for like Fidel's birthday, or I don't know, I'll find a holiday. Oh no, maybe we can do it for Valentine's Day. I'm going to figure out how to mimic Crown Burger's Crown Burger. Like their pastrami burger. I'm gonna do it. I do not have dual citizenship. I'm working on applying for citizenship now. I'm just a permanent resident. The boys have dual citizenship. Diego's old school. Oh, he doesn't like social media. So those from Twin Falls, Idaho. We just got an in and out in Boise. Nice. Yeah, that's Diego's thing. He doesn't really like it. And Diego doesn't like it because of the negativity that comes with it. And I can't disagree with him there. Like, there's a lot. So I will. I absolutely will. Thank you. What do you love most about living in Mexico? I think the fact that our family just spends time together. Like, we just have more time together as a family. Santa Fe stew. I have not. What's that? Happy New Year to the family. Oh, thanks. Thank you. What industry do you work in? So I'm in consulting, but the companies that I work with are in a variety of different industries. JCXXX, thank you. Hello, I love the house updates. It feels good to see it going up. Thank you. Cheers. Anyway, Happy New Year's. Much love from Southern Cali. Happy New Year's to you too. Thank you so much for being here. Hello, look forward to your videos. God bless you and your family. Thank you. You guys are always so sweet. Thank you for taking the time to chat with us. No, thank you guys for being here. I know it's New Year's Eve, so everybody's like busy with family and all of that, and we're going to be heading out soon. I just wanted to go live one last time, 2023, and say hi to everybody while I was getting ready, because I haven't been able to go live on YouTube, and I was hoping that I would, but I was able to get the last vlog for Vlogmas up early, which felt nice. So that's up and already posted for you guys, which is the house update. Thank you. Saludos. This tiny kitten. Love how you follow your dream, even if it's in a country that is not your native one. Thank you. Honestly, my dream is just to have a happy and healthy family, and that's what I have. So you wash your laundry by hand or send it out? I wash it by hand. Not everybody does it that way. There are washer and dryers and all kinds of different circumstances. I do it that way because I prefer to do it that way, actually. I feel like my clothes get cleaner. So that's why I do it that way. Last live of the year, exactly. Will you guys come to the US again? The boys and I will to visit family, but as far as like us moving back as a family, no. No, we're happy in Mexico. We have no interest in going back and fighting to go back. Saludos. Oh, I was like, did you just unplug my phone?
Oh, did it unplug?
No, you didn't. Oh, you're good.
Yeah, it's not my phone, so I'm charging this off.
Sorry, guys, to adjust this. Saludos. Hola. Lavandero. Yeah. I love my lavandero. Oh my gosh. I don't know why that didn't work to say that. Let me take a drink, you guys. I'm going to miss your everyday vlogs. Oh, I'll still put up as much vlogs as I can, but I gotta go back to work. I gotta put my contracts back on full time. Having them on part time was a nice little break, but I miss it. I miss work. And as much as I love social media, like as much as I love, you guys and interacting on platforms, I wouldn't say I love all of social media. I definitely don't like the negative parts of it, right? The trolls. But I do love like interacting with you guys and meeting new people and all of that. As much as I love it, I also don't feel like social media is like a secure thing, and I need the security of like my contract work. Does that make sense? I just feel like at any moment social media can go away. At any moment we and like us could become irrelevant. You guys could completely lose interest in our life, which is fine. It's normal. And I just want to make sure that like our family and our stability and all of that doesn't rely on that. That's just me. videos. Yeah, I definitely need to do another live too about with the immigration attorney. I will definitely work on getting some more of those up for you guys. You spoiled us right away. I know. I spoiled you guys, and now everybody's gonna be just don't protest and not watch the next video. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, I mean, well, and the other thing is you know, I went to college for 6 years for my master's, for my MBA. And I did it, you know, while Diego was little. And so I feel like I because I was working at the same time and Fidel was working and I was also going to school full time, I feel like I missed a lot of stuff with Diego, like a lot of important moments. And and that was a lot, right? But I knew why I was doing it because like I wanted to add that more security to our family. And but having my degree in that and doing the work that I do is what I've always wanted to do, you know, and I'm happy and I love my career. And so I think that there are people absolutely that will put, you know, everything into social media and they can build careers out of it. And I think that that is fantastic. And if you can, that's great. But I think for me, I love what I do and I don't want to get rid of that. I don't ever want to get rid of that. But I also know that social media isn't as secure as, you know, what I'm doing with my MBA. And so for me, it'll always be about making sure that my family has security and stability. And that's always going to be my contract work in my career. And I wish, you know, at some point it could be social media so that I could, you know, do more and that, but I don't ever see that being a thing because I don't ever think that I could give up the work that I do with my contracts because that's, you know, that's what I love to do. That's what makes me happy. Your Spanish is pretty good. How would you rate it from 1 to 10? My Spanish? Also, does Diego speak Spanish? Yes, he does. Both the kids speak Spanish and English. My Spanish, I don't even know. Bye. Happy New Year. I don't know. Why don't you guys rate my Spanish? Oh, but be kind. Everybody can rate my Spanish unless you're a troll. If you're a troll, please go away. Don't even, you're not invited. Oh yeah. Well then definitely go. You got to go eat pozole. That's fine. Thank you for coming. Oh, Monica gave me an 8. That's cool. Thanks, Monica. That was nice. Nobody else wants to rate my Spanish. Solid 8. Oh, thanks. Oh, I'm getting a lot of 8s. That's cool. I don't think I would have rated myself an 8. I'll give you guys my rating after you give me the rating. You gave me a 10? Oh, that's a lot to live up to. 8 out of 10. 8. 8. It's okay. I mean, be honest. You're not going to get mad. That doesn't plan to continue studies. That's okay. The thing is you don't have to go to college either to be successful in your life. You just got to find something that you love and that you're passionate about, and you got to work hard at it. 8, 9, you guys are so nice. 10, but I don't speak Spanish. You're just missing the accent. Fair. No, there's definitely room for improvement. Definitely room for improvement. Saludos. You guys are really nice. I think if I were going to rate my Spanish, I would probably give myself like a 5. I would only give myself like a 4 or a 5. And that's not just me being like, but I mean, I guess you are your toughest critic, right? But that's because I think that I have a long way to go. If you introduce me to your sister, the way my sister is married, happily married. I'm so sorry. I can't introduce you to her. Yes, because of the effort. Oh, okay, that's nice. Trying makes it a 10. Oh, I like what you did there. 7 out of 10. Thank you. I'll take that. I'll take that. 10 out of 10 guts and bravery. Thank you. Oh, that's okay. I mean, look, I have been with Fidel for 15 years. I have been living in Mexico for 7 years. Prior to meeting Fidel, I worked in like as an expediter in a kitchen. And I had a lot of Hispanic friends and friends who spoke Spanish, but I learned like bad words first, of course, because like I don't know why, that's what they taught me. They thought it was funny. But listen, that's how long Spanish, at least I would say Spanish has been something that I've been working on or using for about 16 years. And that sounds like a really long time for me to not be fluent. And I get that. And there's a lot of people that criticize that. And that's fine. Criticize all you want. I, have just been learning it conversationally until recently. I have learned enough to where I can get by and I don't know why I haven't picked it up quickly or I haven't become fluent. Like I can't explain it. It's not for lack of trying. It's just, it just hasn't happened, but I will always keep trying and I make it work because I've successfully lived here for 7 years and my friends and the town and everybody that I'm around can understand me. That's, I speak a whole New Year's. I say speak a whole New Year's wish in Spanish. Oh man. Okay. I don't know how to say wish in Spanish, though. What is wish? I keep thinking of the word for miracle, which is not. Pero para 2024 quiero terminar nuestra casa. Terminar la casa. Ya. Terminar la casa y le doy mi familia una vacación. Una vacación bueno. How was that? Deseo. Thank you. Why did I not remember that? All right. So that's what I'm gonna. But you guys put me on the spot, so be nice. I'm sure people will put their opinions in the comments. Deseo terminar la casa y irnos de vacaciones. A ver. I was not super close. Oh, see, that one I can do. Parangari kutiri mi cuaro. That one I can do. Swear words, got them. Swear words, got them. Tongue twisters, got a couple of them. Being able to say everything grammatically correct? Nope. Still working on it. Yeah. No, Fidel speaks he speaks a decent amount of English. He understands quite a bit. He's just not comfortable speaking it beyond like us. Because there's a word that you don't use on a day-to-day, so they don't come as fast as you want. Yeah. Absolutely. I don't know how to say umbrella in Spanish. Feliz Año Nuevo. Try to make a video saying some Mexican tongue twisters. Okay. That I could do. I always do it with my cuñado because he can't say parangari kutiri mi cuero. He can't say that, but the tres tigres tragaban trigo en un trigal. Yeah, see that one always gets me, and he can do that one really well. Okay. I don't think I've ever used that word. I don't think I've ever used the word for umbrella. Huh. Which is crazy because we have a whole rain season. Feliz Año Nuevo. Oh, that's why I haven't used that sombría. That's because we have used sombría. That's why I haven't used the other one. How far is your walk to Dominic's school and to the house site? From here to Dominic's school, it's like 11 and a half minutes. Diego and I timed it. From here to the house site, it adds probably another 5 or 6 minutes to that. ¿Cuándo piensan terminar la casa? Este año, disculpe, 2024, como más o menos como 6 meses. Es parazón. Really? Huh. That's interesting. I don't know. Stephanie, we actually don't disclose the town that we live in for safety reasons. Yeah, we've had and continue to get death threats. They come from people in the U.S. They don't come from people here, but why give them that information? Like, let them work for it if they want to come all the way down here and do all that. But yeah, so we don't disclose exactly where we are. Will the house get a yard? Yes, it'll have a front yard on it for sure. We're gonna put grass in the front yard. No, I haven't learned that one. And I always get really nervous saying, like, when people want me to say Spanish words on social media, because sometimes they're not appropriate. Yeah, so we'll have grass in the front. Definitely getting grass. That's what I want, is I want a big front yard with grass. The reason I want that is because that's what I had growing up. So it's nostalgic for me, and I want the boys to have that. Are you going to get your burro? My burra? Yes, I am. I don't know when I'm getting her, though. We need, okay, so we need doors and windows on the house need to be put in. We obviously need the last 2 pieces of roof. We need flooring and the finishes in like the bathrooms and kitchen, and obviously the finish on the wall. So those are all of my things. And I almost got one because I found one, and I almost bought one. But then I was like, you have all of these things that you guys are doing on the house, so let's cool our jets. Let's do what we need to do with the house so we can get it done, and then we'll get the burra. Who is paying for the house? We are. The house. So the house is paid for by a couple different things. Our YouTube revenue. So when you guys watch ads, the savings that we already had built up when we started the build, and some of my income, if needed, but not really. There hasn't been too much of that recently. It's been mostly the YouTube and the savings that we've had. That's what's built our home. We have had people, when we had like our Cash App and Venmo available, we had a few people send like $5, $10, I think $20 for like the house. I think we've had probably a total of about, I think it's like $1,000 over the last 2 years that was sent via like Cash App and Venmo specifically for our home. The rest of them have been for like, the rest of those were like for birthdays or the animal rescue and things like that. So, but we don't have that available anymore, and we won't ever again. So, if you want to do something like that, let me know. Send me an email, and I'll take out of the YouTube revenue to do that for the kindergartners. Just send me an email. Let me know what you want to do. I'll do it. New Year's, we have a fiesta to go to. We are going to my suegra's, and we're also going to my comadre's. So we have 3 different places we're going to be. The exterior, I haven't decided yet. I had you guys vote between gray and sage green. Remember? I haven't decided yet. Like a dark gray or a sage green. But I haven't decided. I know that the front door will be red. And I know that the windows will be white. That's all I know so far. Yeah. Thank you. Saludos. All right, guys. So I'm going to wrap this up so that I can let my phone fully charge so I can give you guys a little bit of footage of what we're doing tonight. I don't think I'm going to record a whole vlog. I love you guys, but we just did 31 vlogs, and honestly, I just want to enjoy tonight. I just want to enjoy tonight with my family. I will absolutely do like a short video for you guys so you can see all of the things that we're going to do, but not a full vlog, not this year. But I love you all. I'm so sorry. Please don't be mad at me. I love you all. I promise you'll get one next year. But this year, I just want to be in the moment with my family, and I just want to enjoy it. I just want to enjoy it. It has been, oh, I'm going to try not to cry. That's going to make me cry. It has been an incredible year. It's been an incredible year. I feel like each year that we're here is better than the last. Well, at least I made it to the very end of this before I started crying. So you only see it if you get to the very end. I feel like each year is better than last year. And there were obviously some parts of this year that were not great. I mean, you guys were here for it, you know. But the positive always outweighs the negative. And this was a good year. And our family is together, and we're happy, and we're healthy, and we're moving forward. And that's what's important. None of the rest of it matters. It doesn't matter. The rest of it doesn't matter. Our family and what we have accomplished and what we're doing together, that's the only thing that'll ever matter. So, oh man, I can't do this without crying. I want to thank you guys again for being here, because it's been a hell of a ride so far, and we're not done. And I think that 2024 is not only going to bring the completion of our home, but I think it'll bring a lot of other amazing things. And there's some things in the works, and we're really, really excited about it. And we can't talk about it yet, but hopefully we'll be able to talk about it soon. But I think 2024 will be one for the books, just like 2023 was. So as always, thank you so much for being here, each and every one of you. This was a fun live. Glad that I got to sit and talk to you guys. I'm going to go clean up my face and try and blow my nose and get myself together for the 3 celebrations that I'm about to attend, and try and prepare myself for the amount of food that I'm about to eat. So I hope that everybody has a fantastic New Year's Eve tonight. I hope that your 2023 was great. And if it wasn't, then I hope 2024 is better, and that you go into tonight knowing that 2023 is behind you, and there's nothing but what's in front of you and forward from here on out. So, all right, guys, I'm out. Thank you so much again for being here, and we'll see you guys in 2024 on the next vlog. Bye, guys.